This is quickly becoming the worst signing of the year. He's undergone a frustrating start. In 17 games now for Newcastle, he's registered 0 goal contributions. I predicted it way before the season started, back in the summer when it was first announced, just over here, where I compared Elanga to the rest of the Newcastle wingers. I will caveat that by saying that Jacob Murphy has somehow managed to maintain his form from last year with 5 goal contributions in less games, but he does have more minutes than Elanga, so that is an important factor. I didn't foresee Jacob Murphy sustaining his form and keeping a £55 million signing on the bench, but what I was concerned about has been prevalent this season. Forest last year managed 40% possession on average because they were trying to soak up pressure and then hit teams on the counter using Elanga's skill set to hurt teams. Unfortunately, what I said in the summer was that he's going to a team that is starting to transition into dominating games. Newcastle are managing around 50% possession, much closer to the highest in the league, 61% from Liverpool. Now that there is less space for Elanga to attack into, he's having to rely on his technical skills and more creative outlet to hurt teams, which he just isn't suited for. Now, of course, like many people said in the video that I made in the summer, Eddie Howe knows what he's doing, and he's not going to listen to some TikToker with his microphone attached to a David De Gea match attacks. But am I surprised that Elanga has not performed so far this season? No. I showed that he stylistically does not suit Newcastle's sort of style of play. But Eddie Howe does know what he's doing. And I imagine that hopefully he can get Elanga to kick on and start to perform. Maybe he just needs to sort of settle into the new style of play and be a little bit more acute and clever with his passes and his sort of shot creation. But I wouldn't be surprised if at the end of the season, we do see Elanga being up there with the likes of Molo Kawani for worst signing of the season.